Alright, as I was saying before, and I didn't realize I hadn't, my microphone was not working, I have a drink of cranberry juice and vodka. I think it's a little heavy on the vodka, but other than that, it's fine. I have a second drink with me if need be. I have some chocolate bars. I was going to have my cat, but she didn't want to stay locked up in my room. And I kind of need the door open when I stream for internet-related reasons, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely think it's a little vodka heavy. Let's actually jump into the game now, shall we? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Trying to remember. What floor are we on? We are on the second floor, and we need to go down to room 2-8. Cool. I'm just hoping I don't run into the janitor again. Oh my gosh.
Oh. I've seen you. What are you doing here at this hour?
I wanted to return your diary. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's return the diary. Let's be nice.
So you had it then?
You kind of left it on the bench.
You came here just to do that?
Oh yeah, you guys didn't see that opening cutscene.
Ji-hyun is here too?
Let me know if it's too quiet for you guys, because it's kind of quiet in my ear. No, I don't think you can... Oh. I think I need to go down to 2 first. Oh, good, they give me lots of time. Open the door! I swear, if they have the janitor, oh my gosh. If they have the janitor running around while I have to do this, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah. Oh my gosh, why are you not opening the door? Okay. Student record, home ec, classroom, hiking club, gym storage room. Oh, is it in the gym storage room? I think I might have to go to the gym storage room. What the... Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm not showing up on the map. Right. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have to craft a new key first? Oh my god, I have to craft a new key, don't I? Why do you run so slow? Dude. Oh, I never picked it up. Oh, cool. Marker. Or pen, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's like, I have a notepad right next to me. Where is it? Left. Right. Left. 94, 86, 83, 96. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, out of that. That's what I'm looking for. not a timer. I'll have to worry about all that later. No plant here. I don't even know how many there are supposed to be. Yes. Right. Come on, move. Why do you not run? I think that's all of them. And I should probably turn off. You know what? I keep saying I should probably turn off WooBot, and I never do. Okay. Oh my god, you can actually see the bottle in him. That was cool. That was actually kind of cool. There's a nice long time. I'm a little confused. Alright. Spiders, arthropods that are arachnids, what they were bugs. 8-legged you, 6 to 8 eyes. Body parts are head, chest, and stomach. What's the difference? They are wandering kind and unsettling kind. They can't chew, they dissolve their prey with their stomach fluid. Gross. Its thin bones and squashy body makes it hard to make a precise specimen. Then how they make the one in biology lab? Next week's assignment is measuring a spider's weight using the specimen. The teacher promised to tell a scary story of class end early next week. I'm excited. School documents. Insect repellent spray, reason to prevent damage caused by insects while participating in outdoor activity. Warning, keep away from heat and open flames as the content is extremely... Oh, okay, because I was like, how did he get the fire without, like, a light or something? Was this the one I grabbed that I didn't read? I think so. Yeah, okay. Is fall the season for suicide? According to statistics, Can I say that word? Nope. People with specialized jobs commit more suicide than the average. People, gender-wise, more women tend to commit suicide than men, and more adolescents, those in their 20s and 30s, and the elderly are subjected to suicide. Statistics also show that suicide rates peak during spring and fall. Just with these facts, it can be argued that rather than being rational, the motivation of suicide are often emotional ones. In most cultures, suicide is treated as a crime or escaping from reality. In a religious standpoint, it's considered a sin. Suicide is one of the choices that God has granted humans, but it also has the greatest punishment. Researchers today say that broken identity, anxiety, and stages of hopelessness lead to suicide, especially for teenagers. It's most commonly caused by mental stressors. Mental stress causes serious damage to people who do not possess a fully developmental sense of self. In such cases, it's critical for the people around the at-risk to show continuing support and interest. A person ready to commit suicide feels that they are at a crossroad. They choose death when they decide that life is meaningless. Let us not forget that we do not need some grand reason to continue on with our lives. Life is meaningful enough as being an opportunity to grow and better yourself. The support from loved ones can greatly reduce the chance of suicide. Life can be meaningful even in a simple breath. Okay, and how come I don't get anything from this one? I thought I did. Please don't scare me. Thank you. I'm expecting one of these to scare me. Oops. Really? None of these? Okay, that's odd. Oh, maybe I have to go back upstairs to where, okay, that's weird. Okay. The heck? Oh, it's my phone having problems. Why is my phone having problems? Ah, there it is. Oh, hey, we actually got something. Voice that beckons me. A and B were very close copmates. A always took care of B, who was very fragile. B was always thankful to A for that. Without A, B knew it would be impossible to have a normal school life. To B, A was the most important person in the world. Then, one day, there was an accident at the school. There was a fire in the old school building, and unfortunately, B was inside. B could not escape and died in the fire. A was deeply saddened by B's death. She could almost hear B screaming out A's name, begging to be saved. In the imagination of A, the desperate voice calling for help from B slowly filled with resentment. A felt very sad and thought that B's death was her fault. After that, A did not step inside her room. A's mind was full of thoughts about B. Even while asleep, B would appear in the dreams of A, resenting A for not being able to save B. Being awake was no different. The voice of B always followed A. A knew it must be an auditory hallucination caused by her sadness and grief, but A was in agony nonetheless. A began to lose weight day by day, suffering from the pain and guilt. Then one night, A quickly snuck out of her home to visit the school. A passed the benches in the school field where they always sat and chatted with each other, and arrived in the spot where B died. A heard the resentful voice of B even there. A thought it was time to end her agony, to escape the sadness and guilt of losing a friend she loved. A chose suicide. A thought that going to where B was now would be the only way to escape from the haunting voice of B. A chose to hang herself. The pain was so great that A couldn't breathe until her sight slowly faded away. As if coming to greet A, the face of B appeared faintly in front of her. The face of B glowed with a blue haze light. The face of B, glowing with a hazy blue light, was smiling brightly. B's face became closer and whispered, "Thanks, I need you to die so I can live again." What? A struggled to breathe to save herself from her fate. The voice that just whispered was the voice of B, the same voice that had been following A ever since B died. A wasn't hearing things. The voice was real. What? Oops. Stop that.
Hey, why are you still here? Anyway, what was that noise I heard? Tree? Are you insane?
Yes.
I don't understand what you're saying. Why are there so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty. Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it because tomorrow is White Day?
Kinda, yeah.
So I'm right. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
It's... okay. Oh, I think
Yes,
I should have gone with the other one. Oh well.
And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So Young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
You know what? Let's not be stupid. GTFO. What is with the running?
You heard that, right? It was like a woman crying.
hear what? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, I heard it too. That's why I left.
Oh my gosh. I think the rumors were true. Oh, it sounded like the crying of a ghost. Maybe it was So Young's dead sister.
Well, I mean, the fact that it was disembodied, I would say it was a ghost, but it didn't sound any different than a normal human cry.
Remember what I said? There were a lot of rumors about her. So Young chose to come to this school because of her sister, who killed herself 2 years ago. Her sister hung herself here, and nobody knows why she did it. They say So Young sneaks in here at night to try and contact the soul of her dead sister. You know, look at a Ouija board or something. Clinging to the past is such a stupid thing to do.
Ooh, see, I can go with either. You know, I should keep a coin near me, just like, so I can toss a coin every once in a while.
Is that really what you think? Anyway, So Young is definitely up to something.
You think?
And now we're mixed up in her freaky business.
No, I think it's just the school.
What's with you? Why are you taking her side?
I'm not. I'm just saying she might also be in trouble.
Are you two working together? Save your breath. No excuses. I've already decided that I can't trust you. I promise you, I am not getting played by that little witch.
Where is she going? You think? Oopsies. Okay, well, please don't come in here. I just realized I don't have to be. Music got all scary because the janitor. Oh my god, the freaking janitor in this game. I don't trust you, game. You did that last time. I walked right into him. That is why I didn't move. I should not be standing right in front of the door. Dude, go away! Why am I more scared of this janitor than I am of that freaking tree monster? Explain that one to me. Oh yeah, I need to put that thing in. Right. Actually, let's... How many of those felt pens do I have? Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I have 2. Okay. So that means before I saved I had 3. So I'm not doing too bad on felt pens. Okay, do you think he's actually gone this time? Thought I heard him. I don't know. I mean, I just saved, so if something were to happen, I wouldn't have done that much. But holy Hades. I swear I'm hearing him. Either that or I'm going insane. It's probably the latter. Yeah, no, I'm definitely more scared of a janitor than I am of a tree monster, so that definitely says a lot. Yeah, I'm currently hiding from him. The janitor is a not nice person. Okay. I wish I could tell where he was. Like, that would have been so nice to have put on the map. Okay, well, if I get attacked by him, then I guess I'm dead. Oh, lovely. And now I have all these rooms to look through. Oh, fuck me. I'm probably running right towards him, aren't I? Yep. Sup, dude? Yeah. Oh my god. No, I muted myself because I'm in the middle of a giggle fit right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trying to have. Oh. I think my drink is going to my head. Okay. 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 Oh, actually. Yeah. Really? I only have one of each. Okay, well I took a pretty bad beating, so. The fuck was that? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's how I get back to the main building. Oopsies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Investigation report titled "The Mental Health of Students and the Anxiety of Students and Their Inefficient Coping Methods," written by Tigon Lim, school administration manager and Korean language teacher. Many of the students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their status as adolescents. However, some students are using odd methods in attempts to cope with the anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of those odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning into a fanatic religion. Holy. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. Nope. One of the main coping methods these students are using is the act of calling the dead. Of course, because, that's exactly what you do when you're stressed about life. You contact the dead. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainty they face by asking the ghost questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance. Yeah, apparently I still cannot read, even with how old I am. Reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the students will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the students exhibit a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and heavy suspension is advised until that is the rest of it. Yeah, let's not even try opening one of those, because I heard knocking. Oh my gosh. I still cannot believe the giggle fit I entered, all because I was able to escape. Oh my god. That was the stupidest reason for a giggle fit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I didn't know it was Christmas. I swear no one will get that reference. Attention, all teachers working night shift. The passcode to the principal's office has changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of other of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies or special circumstances. Okay. Why was I meant to get a thumbtack? Oh, jeez. I think that Google Fit wasn't good for me. Interest theory of the 5 elements. Teacher, Vice Principal Sungmoon Lee. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and inversion, harmony being an energy abiding another energy to flow better, and it is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when a energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and it's a backwards movement in the cycle. The following aversion is as followed. Metal over wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood over earth. Wood takes nutrients from the earth. Earth over water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water over fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire over metal as fire melts metal, and then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being okay. Why can I not read today? Granted, where can I ever read? I think it's just out loud. I have a hard time reading out loud. After being exhausted, earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source of water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire. As wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy, aka karma. Stop doing that. Stop doing that! Honestly, the only Morse code. Okay. Not. Morse code is a communication code invented and developed by Samuel Finley Reese Morse that can compose, and send sentences using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap your fingers. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character Okay, that is just incorrect. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character is in danger where the main character in danger uses it to secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. Okay, never mind. Should have read the rest of that sentence. The original Morse code required that you pause about 3 short signals between sending of a text, but depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals consistently. In such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same number of the signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicates a number. So for a 4-digit number, it would be 5 times 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in a section of 5. I don't like this. Lost and found ring. Oh, jeez. Really hurt my throat. Okay, what is the point of this room? And then besides it looking really nice and kind of helping escape the whole feeling of this school. Oh, I wonder if it's an isolation room. Holy Jesus! Caffeine in teenagers. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumptions of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addictions and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headaches. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overcompensation of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, lethal dose of caffeine is 150 milligrams per kilogram, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. Holy! Okay, now I don't feel bad about having my 2 cups of coffee in the morning. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. No, it is not. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. Okay, it's true that caffeine is addictive. But as far as caffeine being connected to birth defects, there's actually no real proof for that as far as I am aware. Hey. Yeah, so this thing scared me. And I'm kind of expecting it to attack me. Okay. Oh my gosh, my throat is hurting so much right now. Ghosts in the music room. Many kinds of ghosts have been appearing in the music room. The most common one seen is the piano ghost. Apparently this ghost appears when it's dark and rainy and plays the piano alone. Another ghost sighting states that the stereo in the music supply room turns itself on. It used to be the music room but had to be moved to the... Oh, it used to be in the music room but had to be moved to the supply room when odd events began to happen. Most people believe it's caused by the music teacher who killed himself last year. Charming. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, really? Jeez. Okay. Announcement from the Cult Club. With the start of the new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out small prizes for anyone who can solve the quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. Hold on. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge. So a chalkboard. And it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. Okay, that other part I don't get. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories throughout this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. Cool. I'm wondering if I should save. I have 3, yeah, I'll save. Yeah, stop that. Okay. Okay. I should probably go back to the other building and see if there's anything I can collect. I'm just really not in the mood to go up against that janitor again. I have 5. Okay. Alright, I think I have 1 left. Yeah. Awesome. Now I have some healing items. Still don't want to go up against the janitor again, but at least I have some healing items. And Oh, okay. I was wondering why it looks so weird. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's just okay. That was like footprints. Treasure hunt. I found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. I'm so close to winning this treasure hunt that I can almost taste it. I'm so scared of running into the janitor, but I don't even know if he's in this building or not. Look at them as a picture, not words. That means two. Okay. Okay. Still can't get into these. I probably need to head back. Cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, I can... Okay, well, I mean, there's still nothing in there, but... Stop that. What I want to know is how is InfoChan knowing all of this stuff? Oh. What room are we in? We are in... Oh, the student department office. What was the thing we got about... the password on the... Oh, the password for there is in this... Okay. Okay, so I don't think we have the passcode to that just yet. No, I don't have the key for that one. I do have the key for this one. there a light switch right in here? Yes, there is. Oh, this is the lost and found room, isn't it? Please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I am being forced to leave, all because of a sick rumor. Should you hear a rumor about me, please do not pay any attention to it. It's a story made up by people plotting against me. Once I leave, I'm sure you'll be bored because there will be no one left to entertain your ridiculous theories and ideas. For me, I'll be sad because there will be no one to understand my world of art. To ease the sadness of saying goodbye, I left you a farewell gift. It's my painting of you holding your first art piece. I think you said you created that piece to hide something important, right? Anyway, I wish you good health and good luck in the future. Is that all that's in here? Huh. Okay, am I just really lucky, or is the... No, I can't. Those ones. I don't like this. Fuck you, Windows. Puppy! Oh, that makes everything better. I think I've only the 2 floors, right? No, there is more. There are more floors. Okay, well, I need to head downstairs. I kind of want to go back. I've only had to read Korean. Well, which one has I had to go in near the end? I don't think I have the key for it, or do I? Keys, yeah, I don't have the code for this. But that's where I need to go, right? Yeah, okay. So, guess I am heading back upstairs then. I'm just really hoping that the one janitor, or that the janitors aren't here, because there's actually 2. But the one that, yes, he is. There's no reason for him to come all the way up here. Right? I don't even know what floor he's on now. Oh, and I was just saying how happy I was that the janitor wasn't around. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, I like to swear a lot. I try not to in other games, but yeah. didn't think so. Okay, dude, leave the stairwell. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, I don't know what floor he's on. You know, leave that open. Oh, bye. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. The fact that he didn't see me, like he didn't blow the whistle or anything. Oh my gosh. I think the worst part is right now is I'm getting hungry. Oh. Okay, I think he's gone. Because like I said, he didn't actually see me. Which, you know, I kind of find funny. Oh my gosh. I just realized what I was... That thing is fucking creepy. I was supposed to light my match in that other room, wasn't I? Ugh. Oh, charming. Can I give this to Katie? Is that all I had to get in here? Okay, I know it's not gonna come to life, but oh, I'm expecting it to. Okay, now where did I see? There. Oh, I thought I saw a key. Competitive spirit. Not even gonna try to pronounce that name. His father passed away when she was young, so her family struggled with money. Her family expected her to go to a vocational high school and start making money as soon as possible. He, however, had a different idea. To her, studying hard and getting into a good college was the only chance they had to escape poverty. So against her family's wishes, she decided to attend a regular high school. In high school, he stayed true to her goal to study hard. Her grades were so excellent that she became one of the top students in the prestigious Y High School. For her, however, it was not enough. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't beat the student in first place. The number one student was a cheerful girl named Sion. She had always been popular because of her smart and kind nature. It was said her father was a top government official. Maybe that explained how Sion could be so confident and positive all the time. Kyung-yi had never once seen her study. She only ever saw her laughing with her friends. In spite of this, Sion always had better grades than her. When did she study? Kyung wondered. She decided that Sion must be getting very expensive private tutoring. Kyung-hee chewed on her nails out of anxiety. She felt as if she and her family would be doomed to live in poverty forever if she didn't figure out how to beat Seong and become the top student. So she threw herself into her studies more of her before. Okay. She hardly slept and studied so hard that she felt like her eyes could bore a hole through her textbook. As time passed, dark circles formed under her eyes. Finally, the exam that she had prepared so much for was over. All her classmates complained that the exam was too difficult. She sat back in her chair and smiled, believing that she had aced it. I will finally beat her this time. Kyung-hee closed her eyes and could already imagine Seon's tearful face. At last, the day they would receive their report card came. The room was filled with various reactions to the report card. Some were crying, some were relieved, and some just didn't care. Me. Hyung-hee looked at her report card with confidence. Then her face twisted in shock. Second place. On the report card was written that she scored second best again. She returned to see Seon and saw her smiling brightly with her friends. She had lost to her again. Hyung-hee was so stunned after this that she could not focus during any of her classes. Only one thing filled her mind, and that was Seon. How the hell could she beat me every time? It must be that expensive private lessons. But I don't have that kind of luxury. This means I could never beat her. It's over now. We'll just have to live in poverty. Hyung-hee, from the trauma of her stress, developed a mental disorder and ended up killing herself. A rumor spread after her death that a ghost had begun to appear in the library. It is said that if you remain in the library to study until midnight, a girl will glare at you with her chin resting on her hands before suddenly disappearing. Charming. Okay, now I'm sure I saw an actual key. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it was just the paper. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna light that because I have a feeling that's going to be important. I don't have the key for that one. Okay. Oh, fuck me, fuck me. Stop that. Please don't come in here, please don't come in here. where's that room? Okay, so it's floor 2. Second door once you come out, or go into this hallway. Oh my gosh. I swear I can hear him. You know, this was a lot easier to walk around when I didn't have to worry about the janitor. Okay, floor 2. Oh, I don't want floor 4. You know, honestly, considering I really only have to deal with the janitor, it's not too bad of a game for me. Especially considering I gave myself a freaking giggle fit because of something so stupid. Okay, let's hope he's going from the 2nd floor up to the 3rd floor. Or even from the 2nd floor. Okay, all I'm hoping is that he's not on the 2nd floor. And he is. Bye. Of course he's on the 2nd floor, because that's where I need to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I have to use the washroom. Okay. Okay, yeah, he left. Because I remember I left that door open. This one. Oh my gosh. That. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. I'm just waiting for him to leave. Because the thing, like, any source of light, he will come into the room. Okay, open the closet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my old phone? Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of it, then hide. And that way I can work on it without having to worry about the janitor. Hopefully. Oh, I need a picture of this too. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I love having a little notepad. Ah! Okay. Oh, that can come right out. Okay. Cool. Let's try and figure this out, shall we? So... I'm just copying all of these down. Come here. Okay. Look at them as pictures, not words. I don't get this. Like, I understand what the message is saying. Because if you look at, well, I have it in front of me. The 3 lines here is 3, and I guess that's subtract, and then the 1 line there's 1. So 3 subtract 2, 3 subtract 1 is 2. Yet I can't. Them right, I hope. Yeah. No, it's 4 different numbers, and it's for the, what is it, the principal's office. Because we have a note, biology classroom, scribbled note, where is it? The passcode to the principal's office has changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, which is where we are now, written in a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent lights. So whenever we turn the lights on this room, you can't see it, but if you hold up the flame, we can. I'm just trying to figure this out, because like almost none of these symbols. Oh, okay, I get it. The first one's 8. They give you a symbol, and then it's like, okay, now subtract this one symbol from it. Now I get it. I think the second one is 7? The third one is 1. And the fourth one is... I have no idea. Okay, I'll take away some left there. What we have that. What's the little symbol? Oh, oh, is it 4 maybe? Maybe 4. So 8714? I have no idea if that's what it actually is or not. That's what I'm taking from it. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing. When he's gone, I'll go back over to the chalkboard and kind of try and show you what I did. Will you leave us alone? Please. Okay. Okay, but you, for this one, there's like the N here, and it has this symbol. All of them have that same symbol. And then you have this other one here. So if I take this symbol away from this one, I'm just left with the 2 lines. And those 2 lines on here is 8, and that's how we got the 8. So I did that for all of them, and I think I have what the combination is. Yeah, I think I got it. Don't be down here. Please don't be down here. Awesome. Okay. I think I have the code. 8714. that not it? Okay. No, if the game's paused, so I'm fine. Okay. So apparently it's not just me having trouble with this puzzle. It's a very difficult puzzle if you do not speak or know Chinese. So glad I'm having trouble with it. Let's try this again. Okay. So I definitely think the first one is 8. The second one... Yeah. I'm very worried about... actually, I might be able to... No, how would I pull it up? Okay, give me a second. See if I can pull up a picture of the chalkboard clue on Google. Oh, come on. Thank you. Right day. Oh my gosh. Display capture. Yeah, sure. Well... fit to screen. There we go. So this is the puzzle here that I'm trying to work on. And like I chose this one because it has like it's 4 different numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are our guides. So I know the first one is 8 for sure. I don't know what the rest of these though. Oh, that's smaller. Okay, back to that one. Actually, it would be almost like an upside down U, wouldn't it? Because this here looks like the top part here. But again, we don't have anything that looks like an upside down U? What? What? Okay, maybe it was a good thing I did start with the vodka. Have a Coke after this. Okay, that one has to be a 1. Because you take away... Actually, no, that's a 2. Because it doesn't take... Okay, no, that's a 2. My bad. Okay, so 8 and 2. So 8 blank, 2 blank. This one just doesn't... I'm honestly thinking this one is still 4. I still think this one's 4. Which just leaves this one. Keep getting distracted by this picture down here. Okay, well, I more or less know the combination. So, let's just try a whole bunch of different ones. So, 8 blank 2 4. So, I guess just go in order. Oh my gosh. No, that's okay. Oh my gosh. Random guessing. The principal likes to monitor the school in secret. A fancy pattern that looks out of place ought to have something hidden inside. Oops. There we go. Why can't I close that? That's weird. What was it? It was 8124. Water disconnection report. The water to the main building has been disconnected due to an undeterminate reason. However, a single sink in the science lab on the 3rd floor of main building 2 still has running water. Yeah, no, you're very close. Yeah, that last one was hard to figure out. Actually, funny enough, I figured it out because it was complicated and the most complicated symbol on there was the 4, so. The students seem to find this disturbing. A major repair will be conducted to rectify our current water problem. Do you want Kim? January 22nd, 1970. Gender male, religion not available, subject music, family not available, special note. Committed suicide on school ground in 2000. No family or friend appeared after his death, seemed antisocial, and exhibited eccentric behavior from the start. Created and spread rumors about a conspiracy in the school. Showed some signs of paranoia and installed a lock on the music supply room for his exclusive use and would hide the piano chair key so no one else could find it. He is also being closely monitored around. He was being closely monitored around the time of his death. The possibility of murder cannot be ruled out, but given the weight of the evidence found, it is most likely he committed suicide. Young Han, September 23rd, 1980. Female, senior year, homeroom 11. A top student during her 2 years, but her grades began to fall when she entered her 3rd year. The cause of her grade slipping was not found. She did not appear to be having issues at school or home. She was found dead in the school, lacking any evidence for murder. Her death was ruled as suicide by hanging. My stomach is growling. Unknown female, address unconfirmed, special notes. A delusional woman who began wandering around the school 2 or 3 years ago. Will sometimes trespass onto school grounds, but does not show any concerning behavior. She may be involved with the accident 3 years ago, but there's no evidence linking her. Exhibits a particular sensitivity to the alarms. Fire security, they cause her to have seizures. Cool, good to know. Am I crouched? I am crouched. The heck? Okay. I have no idea. Wooden handle. A handle made of wood. It looks like you're refitting something to unlock a place you can't open before. I keep forgetting that you can... for some reason we have a pin. Gym teacher's hat. Okay. Cool. And a bloody notebook. Single-use items. Cleaning items. Keys. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. How am I supposed to get in here? I don't... Oh. Okay, I have to have a clue for this somewhere. No, for maintenance. I tried before long ago, had so many people seeking for that has been shut down. You find in the key box in the office, so that's a password. Okay, that it had the thing about the toolbox that I completely missed. Scribbled note. Okay. I have no idea what this is all about. Okay, I probably missed something on the 3rd floor that would probably help with this. Oh, that was for a combination, in one of the other rooms. It was back in the main building, I think. Yeah, I think in the gym storage room. Okay. Haven't been able to get in there because we don't have a key. Haven't even tried to get into some of these. Okay, let's just try going to the 3rd floor. See if I can't get anything. Why? Every time I go to leave the room, he is there. Okay, so apparently it's just a guessing game. Oh my gosh. Is it just a mirror image of this? Like, did I have that before? I don't know. But considering what Hyung said at the beginning, I think they're being possessed at night. Close the door. Wait, hold on. Cool. Map. Where do we need to go? Second floor faculty office. Do I even have a key? Wait. I just got the key for there, didn't I? You know, I don't think being scared works on my brain too well. He's up here, isn't he? Because I've just got to dump all that. I think he's left. Yeah.
If it isn't my nemesis.
Sup?
Where's the girl you've been desperately following around? Like a puppy dog.
Actually, I haven't found her yet. I've been waiting for you.
Are you flirting with me right now? So what? If I don't trust you completely... Let go of me! I was totally fine without your help. What is wrong with this building? Why does it shake all the time? Well, I'm out of here. You can leave or stay and find So Young. Whatever.
Whatever. Actually. I'll turn the light on. Yeah, I definitely think I should have done a bit more exploring in the other building. Oh well. Inappropriate rumors in school. Games like treasure hunts are becoming a quick spreading fad among the students, but this is no average treasure hunt. It's to find the CD which belongs to the deceased music teacher who committed suicide on the school premise last year. The rumor is that Mr. Kim, the music teacher, had left a CD before his death which contained his last words and the secrets of this school. According to the students, the clue Mr. Kim has left are being found periodically, raising the credibility of the rumor. This rumor has come to the point where it's disrupting classes. Some students are even known to bet huge amounts of money on this. All homeroom teachers are advised to be aware of the situation and to pay special attention in regards to the issue. Oops. Stop that. My headphones just popped in my ear and it scared me. I think if I was playing it on a harder mode, there'd be stuff in here. But, yeah. Oh, this one has a lock on it. Interesting. Newsstand. Okay. I didn't even notice there was a door back here. Cool. Got a key. And another note. Get rid of the broken stereo system in the music supply room. The rumor that the broken stereo plays by itself is causing even more chaos in the students' community, which is already in disarray. The students won't even enter the music room. Since it belonged to Jeong Kim, who killed himself last year, put it away with the rest of his personal artifacts in the lost and found room. Is that it? Oh yeah, I guess I have to go up to main floor 3 now. Awesome. Right, wait, can I not save on this floor? Oh, balls. Please don't be down here. Okay, you actually haven't been down here in a while. That's good. Okay. Okay. It's a little early, but I'm hitting the wrong button again. I'm going to suggest we take a quick break here.